So recently, Collider did an interview with Temuera Morrison asking him about the new movie he's in The Fire of War, which is a film about the New Zealand Wars. But in that interview, he was also asked about Star Wars and what's happening with the Book of Boba Fett Season 2. And his response, I think, is quite interesting and also quite telling. He said, "I'm sad too. Where is the Book of Boba Fett Season 2? Where the hell is Season 2? I know they're doing Ahsoka Season 2. I'm going, where's my Season 2? And apparently he even tried to call Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, Disney, Lucasfilm, whoever, just to ask if he can play Captain Rex and take the helmet off in Ahsoka Season 2. And I feel like Temuera Morrison has honestly been pushed off to the side a little bit recently with Star Wars. They're just not working on any projects he's involved in. But I find that kind of strange considering he played all of the clones and also Jango and Boba. And with Book of Boba Fett Season 1, I know a lot of people were left disappointed. I thought it was certainly weird. They had a lot of strange things in Season 1 that I know a lot of people didn't necessarily like about the series, including teenagers on bikes. The fact he even becomes the crime lord of Tatooine. The fact he's not necessarily the badass bounty hunter we all thought. And the fact parts of the show kind of felt like a fan film. And also the fact his show was kind of hijacked by The Mandalorian and became The Mandalorian Season 2.5. We had Grogu reuniting with Mando, which completely underwhelmed everything that had happened at the end of Mando Season 2, with Grogu and Mando being separated. He did, however, tease in this interview that there could be more in store for Boba Fett in the future, because he said Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni didn't want to say too much. Put it that way. There were a few whispers of they didn't want to say too much, but they just left it at that. So I think he is involved in their plans sometime in the future, whether that's in Ahsoka Season 2 or Dave Filoni's film that brings together The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba, Ahsoka, Thrawn, everyone all together in the same film, which is likely still multiple years down the track. Probably won't release at this point until 2028 or 2029, especially considering I know they're filming Ahsoka Season 2 right now, and they'll likely need to get through that and release Season 2 before they even consider making the movie. Do they need to see if Ahsoka Season 2 is going to be successful to then go on to create the movie? Or is it a sure thing that Dave Filoni is getting his movie? I'm not so sure.